One of the biggest Twitch streamers just found himself getting cancelled after making controversial comments on the Israel vs Palestine conflict, calling Palestinians an inferior culture. These comments over a very sensitive topic sparked outrage online, eventually leading to a 2-week ban from Twitch. But this raised a bigger question. Should people be getting banned for voicing their opinions, no matter how controversial? Is it time to cancel culture? Cancel culture started as a way to hold people accountable, but somewhere along the way it became a powerful tool for silencing opinions we don't agree with. With the rise of cancel culture, one wrong move, one wrong opinion, and you're at risk of losing your entire livelihood. If everyone has to walk on eggshells to avoid being banned or cancelled, are we really living in a free society? Is free speech really free if you have to fear losing your platform over an opinion? So the Twitch streamer Asman Gold would get put under fire for the comments he made on Palestine regarding the Israel vs Palestine situation, where he would basically go on to call Palestine an inferior culture, and he went on to say that he doesn't care that millions of innocent people are dying there.
I don't give a fuck. They're terrible people. They come from an inferior culture that is horrible, and it is an inferior culture in all ways. It is that simple. No, I don't feel bad for them. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't care. I don't support them.
And this would cause a lot of backlash, which eventually led to him apologizing and getting banned on Twitch for 2 weeks. Asman would end up tweeting, "Looking back on it, I was way too much of an asshole about the Palestine thing. My bad. Of course, no one deserves to have their life destroyed, even if they do things or have views I find regressive. You guys deserve more than me saying stupid shit like that. I'll do better." And a lot of political streamers, political YouTubers would go on to talk about this whole situation. A lot of people wanted him banned. And on the opposite side, a lot of people were calling his ban unfair and unjust, since Twitch is known for handing out inconsistent bans. But this would end up sparking a more important debate about free speech and censorship. Is free speech really free if we're getting banned for our opinions online, no matter how controversial? That's what I want to talk about in this video today. And my honest opinion, I don't think he should be getting banned. People should be allowed to voice their opinions no matter what. As long as you're not trying to promote violence or anything that's illegal, I think you should be allowed to say whatever you want online. You should be able to voice your opinion. This whole cancel culture thing has gone too far, and it needs to stop. Free speech can only exist if people we disagree with are allowed to say their opinion without getting banned or cancelled. Because the moment someone says something that we disagree with and they get banned and they get cancelled, then we don't have free speech. And over the last few years, this whole cancel culture thing has just taken off massively. People are getting cancelled for the smallest things, left, right, and center. Every big YouTuber, it seems like, has been cancelled at some point, and I'm actually going to defend him here on some points. Why should he give a fuck about what's happening in Palestine or Israel? At the end of the day, we're sitting here in first world countries that are safe, that don't have to deal with war, so it doesn't really affect us in any way, shape, or form. Most people sitting here worrying about, oh look, he said he doesn't care about what's happening in Palestine. At the end of the day, if you wake up and you live in a first world country and your biggest concern is whether a Twitch streamer said something that you don't disagree with, if that is a concern in your life, if that is a problem when you wake up and that's on your mind, oh no, he said this about Palestine, oh no, he said this about Israel, you need to get some bigger fucking problems. I cannot imagine that my biggest concern, my biggest problem of the day is the fact that some Twitch streamer said something I don't disagree with, and now I'm gonna sit there on Twitter and try and cancel him and say he should be banned. If that is your biggest concern, you need to get some bigger problems in life. Some of these motherfuckers have no problems in life and they have way too much free time. Like, you don't got other shit to worry about in life. You're worried about what some Twitch streamer said that you don't disagree with. So I think most of these motherfuckers that are calling for these cancellations and bans, I think they just got way too much free time on their hands. Why should he care what's going on? I got my own problems. Why would I give a fuck what's going on there? It doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. Is what's happening there bad? Yes. Should it not be happening? Of course. Are the comments he made a bit stupid and a bit insensitive to what's going on there? Yes. These motherfuckers acting like banning a Twitch streamer is going to change the situation, what's happening in Palestine. Banning him isn't going to solve the problem. Banning him isn't going to do anything. So I don't understand why people advocate and push for these bans so hard when it's not going to do anything in the first place. Let's ban him, and then what happens? 2 weeks later, he's unbanned, war's still going on, kids still dying. Banning him will literally not resolve anything. It might give these retards that have all day to sit on fucking Twitter and social media and complain. It might just give them 5 minutes of satisfaction. It's not going to do anything. Same with hashtag free Palestine in the comments. Maybe put a Palestine flag in your bio, like that's going to fucking do anything. It's not doing shit at the end of the day. It's not doing shit. You're trying to make it look like you give a fuck when when you don't care because you haven't even done anything to help the cause anyway, because you can't. You're sitting here trying to get this motherfucker banned just so you can seem noble, just so the Palestine flag in your bio, you can feel like you've done something fucking good for it. Oh, because you stopped this motherfucker from being able to speak, because you're trying to rip his livelihood away simply because he said something you disagree with. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But these motherfuckers are sitting here crying over words all day long from someone they don't even know. And this is what's wrong with the whole cancel culture thing, man. Like, since when are we not allowed to just disagree on something? Since when are we not allowed to voice our opinions? You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want, as long as it's not inciting any crime, or as long as you're not, threatening people or shit like that. You should be able to say whatever you want. Since when are we getting so affected over words that we need to cancel people and try and ruin their whole careers? Everything they've worked for, we feel like we have the right to try and strip it away. It's bullshit. Free speech can only exist if people you disagree with are allowed to say what they want. Otherwise, you don't have free speech. If you're getting banned for saying your opinion and cancelled, we don't have free speech. That means we're not allowed to say what we want because we're afraid that we're going to get cancelled, we're going to get backlash. That's censorship right there. And the scariest part for me is how normalized it's become. Apparently, no one seems to be asking this question, because every time something happens that people disagree with, oh, he should get banned, he should get cancelled. Wow, how does he still have a platform? Anytime someone says something we disagree with, how does he still have a platform? How is he still allowed to speak? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It needs to fucking stop, man. This is bullshit. It needs to stop. And it's scary how normalized it's become. And every single YouTuber knows this. Every single person that posts content knows what's going on, but they're too afraid to say anything. That's why you have all these YouTubers and celebrities, influencers that don't want to comment on the Israel versus Palestine situation, that are too afraid to comment. They're afraid they're going to get cancelled and banned. And it seems like no one's actually speaking up about this shit. None of the YouTubers will speak about it because they're too afraid to lose their sponsorships and their money and their fans. Like, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing with someone. If someone has a different opinion, why don't you just try and like talk to them and figure out why they think that way? Or maybe try and make them understand your point of view. But no, ban this cunt. His job? No, he doesn't deserve to have his job. Oh, he streams for a living. That's how he makes his money. That's how he supports himself. Don't give a fuck. He said something I disagree with and he should lose his fucking job. Let's look at the definition of free speech. The right to express any opinions without censorship or restraint. And we clearly don't have that because this motherfucker got banned for 2 weeks for voicing his opinion. He got banned. That means in our society, we don't have free speech. It's fucking gone. There's nothing wrong with having a fucking opinion, like, honestly. There's nothing wrong with disagreeing with someone as well. But these motherfuckers that got all day to just sit on social media and sit on Twitter feel like they have the right to try and ban people that have worked their entire lives to build up a platform on Twitch or YouTube or whatever. They feel like they have the right to strip that shit away. And it's scary how normalized it's become to the point where no one's even raising this question or this concern. Cancel culture needs to be cancelled. We need to cancel that shit. Moving on, we're going to be talking about It's Prime and Neon getting banned from Kick once again. Hey man, 99.3% of you motherfuckers aren't even subscribed, man. Come on, man. Click that shit. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the fucking month, man. Click that shit. What the fuck is this? So Neon got banned on his 30-day marathon stream because a physical altercation took place between two of the streamers, Sweater, GXD, and Prime. And Prime would also end up threatening the other streamers that were there, which also led to Prime getting banned. I mean, I feel like I'm just repeating myself every few months when some shit like this happens once again on Kick. People have always done dumb shit on the internet. We used to have the fucking like Tide Pod challenges or some shit back in the day. But this shit is honestly just gone too far. Like, I was literally just talking about cancel culture and how fucking poisonous that shit is. This shit needs to be cancelled because he's literally starting fights and promoting that shit on stream whether he realizes it or not, and he definitely does. People are going to see the attention and views it gets, and it's going to motivate them to stream and do this exact shit.
What's good, guys? I'm banned for 3 days on Kick. We were on pace to have the biggest subathon, 30-day, 24/7 stream in history, and they banned me. So it is what it is. I'll see y'all in Miami. I am very sad. And, I'm just going to sit here in silence for 3 days, and we're going to come back with a bang. See y'all soon.
And Kick needs to fucking do something about this, man. They're way too soft with the bans. When you have a motherfucker like him constantly promoting shit like this. We had him with fucking Squeeze Benz a few months ago, driving at ridiculous speeds, promoting dangerous driving, which literally takes lives. We have this shit here. Kick needs to be more serious about their fucking bans. And obviously, like, without Neon or Jack Doherty or some of these fucking idiots, there's really no one big on Kick that can actually draw to the platform. And it seems like the only people that are there on Kick are just doing dumb shit like this. And this Prime motherfucker, I mean, I seen him slap Jack Doherty, and if we look at his past, he's used to behaving in a reckless way. Obviously it's Jack Doherty, so he deserved it.
I was fucking my driver already.
He not paying me. He not paying. Where is the damage? Where is the damage? Okay, I'm recording this for, okay. It's just this.
Hey, we didn't need your ID.
For what?
You caused damage to
You
the car.
caused damage.
information.
The guy doesn't want to press charges. I already talked to him. Hey. Right here. Let's go. We don't need it. Leave it. Don't touch it.
Bro, what the fuck?
What you gonna do? Knock your bitch ass out.
No, it's this guy.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Knock your ass out. Knock your ass out, bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Knock your bitch ass out. You scared?
But this shit just isn't funny. Like, destroying property, acting like a dickhead to staff. At the end of the day, security, they're just doing their job. If you think you're fucking cool for trying to act like a dickhead, for going to a hotel and just destroying their shit, and then when the security tell you to leave, you're acting like a hard cunt. People that watch this shit and think it's cool to act that way, they're either just fucking children or just ignorant and fucking retarded and dumb as fuck. These motherfuckers need to be banned, because now you're actually going out in the real world, you're damaging property, causing harm, trying to start fights and shit. People are going to see this and get motivated to act that way because they're seeing the amount of views this shit is getting. Kick is the most cancerous platform in the fucking world, and this guy's a fucking clown and an idiot. He's an actual fucking idiot. This isn't even scratching the surface of that shit he's been doing.
What the fuck you looking at, nigga? You with the fat ass glasses. I'm outside. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll show you.
Wow.
Why you talking to me? Yeah, I was talking to your bitch. Come outside. I'll meet you outside. I'll knock your ass out, bitch. Come outside. I'm outside if you want to know where I'm at. I'm gonna knock your ass out too. Old ass nigga, you gonna die. Beat the dog shit out of you. Fuck you, white bitch. Did you ask her to keep it? I'm outside, just to let you know. Beat the dog shit out of you. I'm not looking for no white bitch. Watch out. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? No, just take it. Come outside. Come outside. Come on. I'm not moving for no white people.
And look at this motherfucker, man, just bumping into people. He's gonna get his shit kicked in one day. Someday he'll meet his match, and I hope that happens. If he continues to act this way, it's inevitable. And I don't get what the fuck goes through your head to be acting like that. The guy's 26 years old, and he's acting like this. There's also clips of him trying to start a fight with a woman. There's clips of him getting choked out. I mean, there's just endless clips of him from this fucking 30-day marathon stream acting like a fucking idiot. And he will justify all this shit by tweeting, "Damn, I failed again. I let my depression and sadness and liquor get the best of me again. I literally said I was trying to control my anger and I let it swallow me. Hold, sorry, I let you all down. I'm sorry." And this guy's an actual fucking loser, man. Loser, and he's just making excuses. He's got a fucking history of acting this way. There's a clip of him on Aiden Ross's stream from a while back trying to start a fight with one of NLE Chopper's friends. There's that clip of him getting arrested. This is just fucking repeat behavior, man. Like, this shit ain't no, "Oh, I let my depression and sadness and liquor and this get the best of me." No, you're just fucking reckless as fuck. And you think you're tough shit. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this cunt, man. He's 26, acting like that. I don't understand how Kick allows shit like this. And at the end of the day, it is Kick's fault for popularizing shit like this. If they were more stringent with their bans, and if they didn't allow people like Neon or Jack Doherty on the platform promoting all this shit, it wouldn't be happening. Kick as a fucking platform is cancer. It's literally cancer, man. I don't understand people who watch this shit. He would also get banned from Red Rock Casino in Vegas, where this altercation and property damage happened. This is ridiculous. I really hope this shit stops, man. I really fucking hope this shit stops. And I don't think it will. All publicity is good publicity. At the end of the day, they don't give a fucking dog shit.